That's not good.
We knew that coming down here in the summer would definitely have some hurricane risk.
But after a weird start to our adventures in mainland Mexico,
the guy that we hung out with last night said some kind of crazy things.
We might as well explore some beautiful places while we run away from the storm.
It's gonna rain no matter what.
If you're into van life Mexico, be sure to subscribe. It's gonna be F&A.
What do you think about Sayulita so far?
So far, it's a lot more touristy, a lot more busy too. It's actually kind of cool though, because you can see that the life here is still very much alive. It seems like a thriving town, so I would guess that it would probably be fairly safe too here.
We're just in a pickle right now because we gotta find somewhere to park our big ass van, and the streets are just mobbed. How do we get anywhere? Oh my god, is it fucking spring break?
I love the fact that we're driving through here. It's kind of cool, you know, just like getting the experience of what it's like to drive in a place like this. The roads are tight. This guy's stopped for no reason.
The smell of something deliciously garlicky is wafting into the van.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so good. But we did a little bit of working, and now, what do you want to do?
Now I want to go walk around town without this heavy ass bag on my back.
Is the 2 computers weighing you down?
Oh, just a little bit. I felt my neck hurting when we got to the place. I was like, oh.
All right, let's ditch it and go have some fun.
It's kind of like walking in New York. You just gotta move.
How do you feel?
I feel good. A little hot, a little sweaty, but you know, can't complain. We're in a beautiful place with nice people, and I'm looking forward to going down and seeing what the beach looks like here.
Ooh, you want to do that next?
Yeah. Dreamcatcher.
You know how I feel about dream catchers, Frank. You don't think that would fit in the van?
That is way too big of a
You don't think this dream catcher would fit in the van? Buy it and find out.
No.
You see the water, Frank?
No, where's the water?
I think it's right there.
I like the vibe here way more than San Blas.
Heck yeah. But then also we were just talking to some people, and they said that if we go north a teeny tiny bit to Los Angeles, it's like Sayulita 10 years ago. So that might be even cooler vibes. Like, that is mucho. There is a mucho personas on this beach. The last time I was here, there is a beach kind of around the corner that is a less busy beach. So maybe we could check that out.
Is there people over there?
Nut bars.
Is there people over there standing on it?
I think this is definitely the kind of beach you gotta get to early and like stake your claim, because by this time of day, every single spot is like fully taken.
Packed. And this time of the year too, the water's gonna be really warm. Go in, you come out, and you'll feel perfect, like you have air conditioning on you from the breeze.
But the water was super silty. Like it looked like a storm and kicked everything up. So.
Well, there was a storm here just recently.
Yeah, so maybe that's why.
Yeah.
That was super delicious, very good food at Pineapple Paradise. We just got 2 virgin cocktails and some guacamole that was like fire. The music in there was super fun too, so we were jamming. But now we gotta find some like real dinner. That was like a good warm up.
This is Daniel. Daniel is Alex.
Mucho gusto.
It's Paco.
Veggie Land, Veggie Land.
Veggie Land, yeah. Speaking of Veggie Land, we're going out to dinner now. We're gonna try another restaurant that we heard is absolutely incredible, but it's going to be our last dinner here.
As we're traveling through here, it's very important that we keep checking the weather. So Frankie was checking the weather.
It's gonna rain no matter what, where we're going. See?
Right, to be in the green, not the yellow.
Yeah, but the yellow goes right through us.
And there is a tropical storm that is becoming a hurricane on its way.
We've got a named storm out there finally. Tropical Storm Bonnie. We finally got that closed center of circulation.
So that means a lot of rain is on the way, and we don't want to be driving while the rain is here. We're gonna head up to Guadalajara tomorrow morning and get away from this rain. What's up, guys? What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, good.
We just saw some crazy news about the roads flooding in El Salvador, especially around the coastal regions. And so hopefully it's not that strong when it gets here, but it seems like it keeps gaining strength. So this might just be a river tomorrow.
This is so fancy, and there's AC. With that being said, we're gonna enjoy tonight, and we have this awesome waiter right here. How are you? Gracias.
You probably thought I spoke Spanish because I asked for a table so well.
I speak English and Spanish.
Does it make you feel like you're in New York on the subway?
Yeah, most definitely, but these guys are good. Too much gasoline!
Go to the fireman!
Wow!
Don't touch the skillet, please.
Oh, is it hot? That it was on fire?
Yeah, only don't touch it.
Gracias.
Mexican, the green medium, the red is really spicy.
Perfect.
Enjoy your food.
Gracias.
The cool part when you're at spots like this is the street dancers and performers come up and actually perform right there in front of you while you're eating your meal. Tipping them definitely helps them out. What do you think of your dinner?
Oh, God, God.
You look scared.
So delicious. I'm a happy camper.
Likewise, I had the stuffed poblano and it is absolutely delicious. A little bit of heat, I can handle it, but I'm definitely gonna get my sweat on before I get back to that van.
It's a house specialty. I got the vegetarian option. Good morning. We knew that coming down here in the summer would definitely have some hurricane risk, and we were aware of that. So now we're just making the smartest choices to get ourselves and Olive out of that. Driving 5 hours today to get, is it 5 or 4? Just over 4 hours to get to Guadalajara, I think is our best bet. It's up in the mountains, it'll be way less humid. I think Frank and I are definitely interested in the way less humid, cooler sleeping temperatures also, way less possibility of coastal flooding. It's just before sunrise. It's definitely gloomy out. It's not supposed to start to rain here for another 2 hours, so that's good. We can kind of like get through the hills and the mountains and the jungle, hopefully before the rain starts, but we gotta get on the road.
I'm ready. You guys ready? I want to see Guadalajara and I want to see the cathedral that's there.
Yay.
Things are always better in person.
Yeah.
Always.
Cold water, hot water. Let's roll.
I can smell the rain coming. Does anybody else know that smell? Like, can anybody else smell the rain coming?
I'm looking for places for us to be and what we should do. There's a town in between here in Guadalajara that has a volcano that we could camp in, but then also it's gonna be thunderstormy and rainy there. So it's like, Guadalajara has the best weather, although it's gonna be rainy. I don't know, but then we missed the volcano. This is why everything is so lush and green during the wet season. So it's like catch-22. You get to see all this beautiful flora, but you gotta sit through the rainstorm. Windy, twisty road.
Are you glad we did it while it was not raining?
I'm 1000% glad that it's not raining, but I'm also a little bit nauseous. It's pretty bad. The roads are like actually very high quality, like in terms of like no potholes, very smooth. There's giant buses and trucks coming down.
I think this is absolutely stunning. It's not what I would have pictured from Mexico, just because we were in Baja for so long, it felt like, and it was so desolate and desert, and like green was not of abundance, and more like browns and reds is what you see, and now you have this just like tropical beauty.
We've just come to the town of, I'm assuming, Jala, because the J is an H. Jala.
If not, it's Jala.
The roads don't feel very magical. Oh, that guy's dog just fell off of his thing. You okay, puppy? Road is completely cobble, but it's like stones that have just been like mushed together. Getting to the town center with the big old church and a bunch of coffee shops. Let's go exploring. Jala in Nayarit is a pueblo mágico, which means magical town, that transports us to the historical past between the Indians and the Spaniards through its old and picturesque houses that seem to have stopped in time, where the days pass peacefully, accompanied by an atmosphere full of life.
Jala really does have this like magical feel to it. It seems like it is stuck in time, just like you said with the history of it. I can't wait to see these houses and what they look like. And it's kind of amazing to see something preserved. Everybody loves a slinky. Think you found something?
I mean, I have a shopping problem, I think. It's cute. Well, for 30 pesos, I mean, how can you go wrong?
It was definitely a steal in the sense of how much it was, but
I think that's the difference between these small towns and then the bigger, like, touristy towns like Sayulita. In Sayulita, everything's like 1,000 pesos for like a little like romper. That was 30 pesos, which is literally like $1.50.
And you almost think like maybe they buy it from places like this, then bring it over there.
Who knows?
And make the money on it. Who knows?
But it's kind of exactly what I wanted. I mean, it's a little bit, you know, it's not like the highest quality thing that I've ever purchased.
No.
But it also was $1.50. If I wear it twice, it was 75 cents a wear. So I think that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. You can actually probably thrift it in the States.
Right?
Yeah. So it looks like you put everything on here yourself. The cheese is kind of in the middle already, and I'm really excited for this quesadilla. This?
Probably. Mine's like an ensalada. It was like a little fruit plate. Was not expecting all of this other stuff, but I'm very happy about it. I think it's not generally advised to eat salad in Mexico. We'll find out. Please. Buen día. I feel like we have celebrity status in Mexico. I don't know why.
Once you tell them that you make videos and stuff,
they're like, oh my God.
They're very excited about it.
Like from the TV, you know?
From the TV.
So they like to take pictures with us.
Yeah.
And like, it's
and
very
it's cool
exciting.
because like, I think what they notice is like, you never know what these people might be. Maybe one day they're very famous.
Who knows?
You know, then at least you're like, oh, I know them. Look, I have a photo. In America,
don't think like that.
Don't think like that until after the person's famous.
Sure.
And then it's harder to get the photo.
Oh, yeah. I'm in love with the shape of you. Para Dios todo humor y toda gloria. This was finished the 20th December in 1910. We were debating about going up to the volcano here in town, but I think with the rain coming, there's not much to do up there other than look at a freaking cool volcano. But so Frank would rather stay on, for sure, paved ground. I don't blame him.
Right now we are headed to Tequila. Tequila locally from the distillery in Tequila, which makes you right at the source is what it sounds like.
Jala was absolutely magical, definitely worth a stop, and beautiful people, beautiful place. I got a dress and lunch for $6. massive toll. 287 pesos?
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Uno, dos, tres.
Gracias. The drive has been absolutely beautiful, and it's really cool to see all the agave trees up here as we're making our way into Tequila. So if you don't know about the agave tree or bush or whatever you want to call it, cactus, it actually creates one agave syrup as well as tequila. There's some here on the side.
It's everywhere. Like the whole fields are littered in it.
The town of Tequila absolutely lives up to his name, but as it turned out, we didn't run far enough away from the hurricane.
A really fun, cool time to find out that your hatch is leaking is during a hurricane rainstorm. Ooh.
Thank you to all of our patrons for helping keep a mostly dry roof over our heads.
Ah!